love to say that it smells lovely in here, which it does smell lovely over here, but I keep getting whiffs of Luna's poopy diaper, so I'm gonna go take that out. What are you doing? You big scooter. I'm making this blueberry syrup, and this is Natalie Zychek's recipe, but it's basically just 1 part blueberry, 1 part water, 1 part sugar, so it's really easy. But I use this for putting it in my matcha. I've made margaritas with it. So yum. I let this cool as much as possible, but I'm too impatient, so it's happening right now. The aftermath. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Look at that. I could drink the whole thing right now. This is stunning, gorgeous. Are you kidding me? Yep.
What did you do? What did you do?
I was fully watching my show, and I was so into it, just like zoning in on the TV. It turns off, and I'm like, oh, what happened? I look down, and she has the remote.
You little stinker?
And then she keeps pressing buttons, and all of a sudden, Miss Rachel comes on the screen. It's like, she literally said, absolutely not. We're putting on Miss Rachel. Okay, sis.
Okay. Okay, girl.
I just filmed some content for a brand, but now it's actually time to edit some stuff. I have a client photo gallery that I'm editing, and then I have to edit a UGC video, and then send out a couple invoices and do some like email stuff. So let's get to work. Hopefully you can see us. So we're headed to a little workout. What would you even call this? Because it's like 3 things. Anytime I've tried to explain this to anybody who's like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, it's like a 3-part thing.
I said yoga. What did I say? We're making flour. We're doing flour. Everyone's just
We're
like staring
basically
at me.
being girls. No, there's this event venue in Troy called Evermore Hall, and they're doing a little yoga class, and then there's a company that's bringing like juices, I think coffees and teas, and then we're doing like a little build your own flower bouquet situation. What part are you excited for the most?
The workout.
I'm doing their content, so I'm skipping the workout part, but I'm gonna sip, and I'm going to stem. It's sculpt, sip, stem. So I'm sipping and stemming, but I'm not sculpting today.
Was I supposed to bring a mat?
No,
Okay, perfect.
I think you're gonna be able to take home the mat actually. But I did my nails last night, and I did not plan to match my nails to my outfit. But that's pretty cool. And then also I went to go put my lipstick on, and I was like, oh, everything's matching. I'm a matching queen today.
She looks so pretty.
You look so
And then I'm
pretty.
wearing her clothes, so.
Yeah. She's like, where did you get this, Aerie? I'm like, no, I got it at Hobby Lobby, and I cut it. And that's my obsession lately, is cutting off the shoulder tops. So.
It really looks like you bought this.
I haven't washed them yet, but when you wash them, I think this kind of like rolls more.
Okay.
Like, see how this one is kind of rolling? Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. I'm so excited for this.
I'm so happy to roll up my window so I'm not getting wet anymore. Mine. That's perfect. Daddy. Daddy. Did you have a fun time?
It was so much fun.
I'm making Teresa drive so I can finish doing your content.
I see you.
Oh.
It kind of came out of nowhere.
Okay, what was your favorite part?
The workout. But I mean, that sounds terrible. Everything was amazing.
No, I mean it's subjective. Like what your favorite part was, what you enjoyed the most.
The workout. But then after the workout, you can stuff your face and have coffee. And not feel bad about it.
I'm actually, now looking back, I'm kind of mad that I didn't get to work out because it looked like a really good workout. Like it looked like the kind of workout that you would feel really, really good after you complete. You're like accomplished.
I went the wrong way.
we need the
circle.
GPS. We need to go. Well, that was so much fun. The coffee was absolutely amazing. My favorite part was just getting to see everybody have such a great time and being able to have a +1 and just being able to let somebody else have a lot of fun. I was kind of working, so it's not like I wasn't fully immersed in the experience, so I feel like I got to enjoy it through everybody else. Like everyone snapping pictures, just having like the best time, and so I was just admiring it through them. But it was so much fun. Anytime you get a group of girls together and you're doing girly things, like that's where my soul's meant to be. Okay. I know. If you need an event space and you are in the Troy area, check out Evermore Hall because they have the most beautiful space, and it's just the perfect mix of like historical luxury, and just like downtowny charm vibes. It's the cutest place. But yeah, little sculpt class, a little flower situation, fresh juice, coffee. Count me in.
Got lemonade.
She wanted to try this shot. Didn't even care about that shit.
That's not true. Oh, whoa, you're getting crazy. You're getting crazy. Yeah, put your feet on the floor. Luna, you're making me nervous. You're making... My plants are looking so cute. Okay, so today I am cleaning out our mudroom. It is looking a little crazy because we did have a couch over here which was like hiding all of this stuff, and like some of this stuff was on top of the couch. Now that the couch isn't here, it's like, what's going on? So I think I'm going to try to put the kids like toys in here and kind of make this more of like a playroom situation. They would have so much fun playing in here and just making a mess. And then if it's like crazy and we don't feel like picking it up right away, we just shut the door and it's fine. So let's see how much cleaning out we can do. These chips are so freaking good. My mom put me onto these, but they're the jalapeno agave version. I love this brand, but like this specific one is so good. Clearly, I'm working with like the crumbs that are left in the bag. Oh no! Where'd it go? Oh. R.I.P. They seriously have the best flavor. They're a little sweet with like a hint of kick to them. So good with my homemade guac. So freaking good. So this is what we're working with. I put down a little mat, brought Sunny's chair out here, and just have a few toys out here. I don't want anything crazy because I don't want it to take away from, like, I don't want this room. Whose cat is that? Hello. I don't want anything crazy because I don't want it to take away from, like, the room. I just don't want it to be crazy busy in here. But we just have some other, like, bikes and toys and stuff. And then just a little mat area where they can, like, sit down and play and whatever. This side of the room, however, is still kind of being tackled. This is just a bunch of winter stuff that I just don't know what to do with. I have to clean that AC. That's garbage. And those are a bunch of toys I'm trying to get rid of. And I think that's just a package that came today. I feel like I made pretty good progress. So I'm happy. Both of my kids are somehow sleeping at 6 p.m. So I'm gonna soak up this time. They literally showed up to my house after I was 2 margaritas deep and said, "You're coming for a walk." And I said, okay. No, actually I fought it pretty hard, but then Cam really did give me no other option. So here we are. Walking. And Jordan has her ankle weights.
Tell the legs, tell the booty.
Can you link this in the description? Because I know they're gonna want I know they're gonna want the link.
Sure.
I'm
2 margaritas.
I'm out of breath, bro.
You don't realize how heavy your breathing is until you're going. So yeah, guys, this is our walk. We're going really good. We're walking to get ice cream.
What are you getting, Cam?
Probably a coffee milkshake.
Ugh. What are you getting?
Toasted coconut.
Cam, what's the forecast? Is it gonna rain?
Not gonna rain.
What do you think, Jordan? Is it gonna rain?
I fear it might. I'm scared.
It says there is rain on the forecast.
Been saying this all day.
So we might
I'm
get stuck
low-key a
in the
little
rain.
nervous.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, the flash is
Oh, hi.
It's very bright.
I just need Cam to eat his word that it's not gonna rain.
It's sprinkling. It's not raining.
I felt multiple drops. Jordan?
Me too.
And again, I've had 2 margaritas and I'm eating ice cream. Like, I'm literally gonna throw up if I have to run home.
No.
Luna's a silly goose. A silly goose.
Hello, Buxton.
Luna Shark. Sunny Bob the Builder.
Mommy, what do you tell her I built it?
Good job. It looks so good, bud. We've made it to the end of the May vlog. It is actually June 1st today. And I can't believe that that month just flew by like that. But I have to edit this and get this up for you guys and for myself. The whole reason why I'm doing monthly vlogs, my cat is rubbing herself on my phone. The whole reason why I'm doing monthly vlogs is to be able to look back on them. And I just think it's so cool to look back on certain moments of your life. And it just brings back all of the memories. So, especially like with the kids. So that's why I'm doing it. But also I love creating videos and content, but I love YouTube and how it's a little bit more slow paced, and there's not this huge need for it to be quick in your face, hook you in 5 seconds, craziness. So yeah, I just really enjoy this form of content, I think. So I'm going to continue to do monthly vlogs. I'd love to do weekly, but I just know that that's not in the cards for me right now. Maybe one day. But thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys at the end of June.